face my horde, General. And think, this is just the first wave. Do you think that oil refinery is just there for anyone to use?
This hammer
Return the refinery to me now! I hear you.
I will work.
I will slip in.
What do you want with me? I will work. Are there not better tools? I will work. Oh, okay, I will work. Building construction has been completed. I'm hungry. I will work. I will try to hurry. I will work.
My men are trained in groups of 3. How fast can you train your men?
The new camo netting has
arrived.
arrived.
What do you want with me?
I have enough men to hold a parade. Can we have it in your base?
Hard work. Do not hurt me. I will work. This hammer is heavy. I will work. Oh, okay,
My men will tear your tanks apart as fast as you can make them, General.
The new camo netting has arrived.
We are coming for you, General.
This is hard work.
Ready for
I'm just a peasant. I do what I am told. There's not enough room for that building.
Get out of that building, General. We have ways of bringing you out by force if necessary.
The new camo netting has arrived.
No one escapes. Indeed. I hear
Building construction has been completed.
Anything else?
I will obey. I am just not enough room for that building.
Ready
Yes.
for war.
That building cannot fit there. I will try to hurry.
We will tear through you like locusts.
Quad cannon. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
No cost is too great. The higher order shall reign.
Finished with the
No
building.
one escapes.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I move in the shadows. So this is where you're hiding,
I'll puncture the
General.
next thing that moves.
Do not hurt me. Building construction
We
has
have
been
captured
That
completed.
old artillery platform is destroyed, General.
Puncture the
You'll
next
never
I
get
can't
it to
build
work.
there.
The building belongs
I
to
will
us
do the
now.
best I can.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What do you want with me?
The new camo netting has arrived.
If that is what you want,
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
The new camo netting has arrived.
Don't worry, General. We don't take prisoners. I am waiting.
building construction has been completed.
I move in the shadows.
We will not be oppressed. The higher order shall reign.
4 on the floor. Start the machinery.
I'm just a peasant. I can't build there. I will work.
The building belongs to us now. The new camo netting has arrived.
I
A
will work.
warrior has fallen.
I will work. I'm hungry.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our work is complete.
The building belongs to us now.
Coward! You know that your tanks cannot crush my men, don't you? No one escapes.
A warrior has fallen.
I will obey.
Our Jarman Kell has been seen by the enemy.
That building cannot
I'll
fit
puncture the
there.
next thing that moves.
No cost is too great.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen. Our Jarman Kell has been seen by the enemy.
What do you want with me?
Be on watch for the enemy.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I
Be on
will
watch for
obey.
the enemy.
Upgrade
Break and
complete.
We are upgrading to armor piercing.
Build your
Work
suck
has
and
been
stone.
completed.
It will only hit a few of my
Be
men.
on watch for
The
the
rest
enemy.
will destroy you.
A new camo netting has arrived. Be on watch for the enemy.
Quad cannon.
Be on watch for the
My
enemy.
men are marching right through your base defenses, General.
Be on watch for the enemy.
A warrior has fallen.
Be on watch for the enemy.
We've knocked over your little tech building. Ooh.
Get on my bad side.
Do not
puncture
hurt
the
me
next thing that
Eyes at your disposal.
if that is what you want.
Preparing my tools.
Quad cannon. The next thing that moves.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
The new camo
Building
netting has
construction has
arrived.
been Okay, completed. okay, I
Puncture
will
the
work.
next thing that moves.
I can't build there.
Are your resources getting
the
low,
next thing.
General?
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the
Building
next thing that
construction has been completed.
moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What station you need, General? Let us see what they are
I'll
up
puncture
to.
the next thing that moves.
Are you just going to sit there and wait to be overrun?
Nothing is private.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the
Junk
next thing
repair
that
upgrade
moves.
has been installed.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Ever been hacked, General?
Let's kick up
Punch
some
quad
dirt.
cannon. I'll get there.
I have enough men to hold a parade. Can we have it in your base?
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes. I'll puncture the next thing
I
that
will
moves.
obey. That building
We have
cannot
AP
fit
rockets now.
AK-47s for everyone!
there. Cannot we live in peace?
Puncture the next
Our
thing
work
that
is
moves.
complete. I can't build there. This hammer is
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank. A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the
new
next
camo
thing that
netting
moves.
has arrived. Camo netting has arrived. A new camo netting has arrived.
We have more buggy ammo now.
Upgrade is here. Quick,
I'll
ready
puncture the
yourself.
next thing that moves.
No one escapes. Are you just going to sit there and wait to be
Expanding
overrun?
surface area.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Thank you for the new shoes.
Let us tune in. Keep me out of sight.
Puncture the next thing that moves. Quad cannon. Don't push me. Puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our scuds to
Begin stitching.
I have enough
the
men
next
to
thing
hold a
that moves.
parade. Can we have it in your base?
Yes, yes. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Going. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
There are many more in my army ready to sacrifice for China, General. You won't stop us.
A warrior has fallen.
Begin stitching. Don't push me.
I am finished with the business.
You are not prepared for this challenge, were you, General?
We can now use our
I
scud
do
storm.
not have patience for this. I'll stop them dead in their tracks. I'll puncture the next thing that I'll get there. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Building construction has been completed.
Are you ready to face my horde, General? Are you just going to sit there and
Go.
wait to be overrun?
Don't push me. Start the machinery.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Good.
A warrior has
Let's kick up
fallen.
some
They
dirt.
are brittle.
Our Jarman Kelp has been seen by the enemy.
They will break and shatter.
It's okay, General.
Don't push me.
We brought our own flag
Go.
for your base.
We can now
I'll get
use our
there.
scud storm.
Let's kick up some dirt.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the
Let's kick up some dirt.
They will break and shatter. Quad cannon. Yes, yes. Punch it.
A warrior has fallen.
Punch it. Don't get on the backside. Yes, yes. Begin stitching. Puncture the next thing. Start the machinery. Don't push me. They will break and shatter.
Kick up some dirt.
I'll get
A
them.
warrior has fallen.
Start the machinery.
Kick up some
Stop
dirt.
them dead in their tracks.
Our homes are in peril.
Lord,
Feeling overwhelmed, General?
Puncture the next thing. What? Puncture the next thing.
well done, General. You
Yes,
have reached
yes.
a higher
I'll
rank.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
No, not my barracks. We will build another, General. Then you will pay.
I'll puncture the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing. The next thing.
How boring.
We can now use our scud storm. A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Our building is being captured. Launching scud storm.
I'll puncture the
Let's
next thing
kick up
that
some
moves.
dirt.
Oh,
Be
okay,
careful.
okay, I
We
will
have
work.
spotted a nuclear missile silo.
I can't build there. I will try to
Let's kick
hide.
up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing. Bolted down and ready.
Let's kick up some dirt.
We can now use our scud storm.
Bolted down and ready.
The new camo netting has arrived.
I'll puncture the next thing.
Let's
that
kick up some dirt.
Quad
We
cannon.
can now use our scud storm.
Start the machinery. I do not have
Kick up
patience for
some
this.
dirt. Let's kick up some dirt.
Cleaned and melted.
A warrior has fallen. Launch.
Here's our tip, General. Surrender!
We have discovered an enemy black
Let's kick up
lotus.
some dirt. Let's kick up some dirt. I ride alone.
We can now use our scud storm.
It is my duty.
Ever been hacked, General?
Attacking.
They will break and shatter. Stop them dead in their tracks.
The enemy.
Don't push me. Don't get on my backside. Begin stitching.
A warrior has fallen.
Start the machinery.
Rocket barrage ready. Attacking. We are watching for the
Building
enemy.
construction has been completed.
A warrior has fallen.
The new camo netting has arrived. For the enemy.
Yes.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
My vehicles are not for your pocket
The
practice,
higher
General.
order shall reign.
The next thing that moves.
They will be killed. One path to freedom.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our Scudstorm. Launching Scudstorm. A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We have discovered an enemy
Let's kick up
Black
some dirt.
Lotus.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Our way is through.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I have underestimated your tactics, General.
I'll puncture
Let's
the
kick
next
up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What is it? Get off my trail. I am going.
We can now use our
Do not
Scudstorm.
hurt me.
I'll puncture the next
You
thing.
change your mind often. I will obey. You change your mind often.
A warrior has fallen. Launching Scudstorm.
Let's kick up some dirt.
What do you want?
We have spotted a nuclear missile silo.
It's time to unleash the Horde.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Prepare to fight. None shall stand in our path. They will be killed.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Some dirt.
Our building is being captured.
I'll puncture
Let's kick up some dirt.
I will obey.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
A warrior has fallen. We can now use our
Roads?
Scudstorm.
How boring. Of course. Yes. Aye! Let's kick up some dirt.
Launching Scudstorm. A warrior has fallen.
Looks like the end for you, General.
We can now use our Scudstorm.
I will make my own path.
A warrior has fallen.
Attacking! All right, let's go.
A warrior has fallen. Launching Scudstorm.
Yes. I will go. You change your mind often.
Huh? Punch it. Quad cannon. Start the machinery.
We can now use our Scudstorm.
They will break and shatter. Yes, yes.
Launching Scudstorm. Our building is being captured. A warrior has fallen.
I have underestimated your tactics, General.
A warrior has fallen. We can now use our Scudstorm. Be careful. We have spotted a nuclear missile silo. A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Oh, okay, I will work. I will do the best I can.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up
I'll
some
puncture
dirt.
the next thing that moves.
Unleash the Horde!
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Charge!
I will obey. If that is
Let's
what
kick
you
up
want.
some dirt.
Building construction has been completed.
4 on the floor.
Let's kick
Begin
up some dirt.
stitching.
Feeling overwhelmed, General.
A warrior has fallen.
Our base is under attack!
Some dirt. Let's kick up some dirt. Roads, how warrior. All right, let's go. Let's kick up some
You
dirt.
have patience for this.
A warrior has fallen.
That was a lot of
Puncture
work.
the next thing, the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
War cannot. They will break and shatter. Huh? Going. What?
We can now use our Scudstorm. A warrior has fallen. Launching Scudstorm.
I'll puncture the next thing that
Our building is being captured.
What?
A warrior
What
has
is it?
fallen.
Of course.
General! Our land is being attacked!
It will be humiliating. Let's kick up some dirt. I am going.
A warrior has fallen.
I will make my own path. Roads, how boring.
Ready for
I'll
war!
puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our Scudstorm. Launching Scudstorm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Ready for war!
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Ready
thing that
for
moves.
war!
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Are you still here,
I'll
General?
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our courage will be seen by all! Our courage will be seen by all! The higher order shall reign! Our courage will be seen by all! The higher order shall reign!
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our
Do not
Scudstorm.
hurt me.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Soon all your men will see our boots marching over them.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What tactic will you amaze me with now, General?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I have so many forces. How can you be winning this battle?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes. Going.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Begin stitching. Punch it. Begin stitching.
Be careful. We have spotted
Stop
the
them dead in
nuclear
their
missile
tracks.
silo.
Stop them
A warrior
machinery.
has fallen.
They will break and shatter. They are brittle.
A warrior has fallen.
What is it?
I'll puncture the next
I
thing
wait
that
for you. Let's kick up some dirt. It is my duty. They will be humiliated.
A warrior has fallen.
Stop them dead in their tracks. Leave my tech buildings alone, General. Punch it. I do not have patience for this.
I'll puncture the next thing
We
that
can now use our Scud Storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up
I'll
some
puncture
dirt.
the next thing that moves.
Launching Scud Storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll
Four on
puncture
the
the next
floor.
thing that moves.
Yes, yes. Stop them dead in their tracks. Yes, yes. Don't push me.
Warrior has fallen.
Begin stitching.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
A warrior has fallen. We can now use our Scud Storm.
I'll puncture
General, get away from my resources. My men need those. What cannon? Punch it.
A warrior has fallen.
They will break and shatter. Yes, yes.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Launching Scud Storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Quad cannon. I do not have patience for this.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now
What do
use
you
our
want
Scud
me-
Storm.
I can't build there. Yes,
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I can't build there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
If that is what you want.
Soon all your men will
Let's kick up some
see
dirt.
our
Don't
boots
get on my
marching
backside.
over
Puncture
them.
the next thing that moves.
What?
Launching Scud Storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What do you want with me? I will
Your
do
base
the
has
best
grown
I
too
can.
large, General. It's time for my men to drop in and capture a few for China.
I will work. Yes,
I'll puncture the
I
next thing
will
that
work.
moves.
We are coming for you, General.
I'll
I
puncture the
will
next thing
obey.
that moves.
Finished with the building. This is hard work. I am finished with the building.
The new camo netting has
Puncture
arrived.
the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
How long does it take for you to build your little tank force?
Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next
I
thing.
have lost many men, General.
I'm
But the
hungry.
cost of your buildings has been worth it.
I am finished with the building.
Puncture the
Cannot
next thing
fit
that
there.
moves.
What do you want with me?
Puncture the
kick
next
up some
thing.
dirt.
Puncture the
Building
next
cannot
thing.
fit there.
The
We can
tunnels
now
will
use
protect
our
us.
scud storm.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Ready yourselves.
Oh, okay,
Puncture the
okay,
next
I
thing.
will
Puncture
work.
the next thing that moves.
There's not enough room for that building. This is hard work.
Kick up some dirt.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our work is complete.
I have enough men to hold a
Puncture the
parade.
next thing that moves.
Can we have it in your base?
Puncture the next thing.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
Let's
next
kick up
thing
some
that
camo
moves.
netting has arrived. The new
I'll
camo
puncture the
netting
next
has
thing that
arrived.
moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Are you still here, General?
Let's kick up some dirt.
I am finished
I'll
with the
puncture
building.
the next thing that moves.
I have enough men to hold a parade.
Lurking eyes.
Can we have it
The
in
new
your
camo netting has
base?
arrived. The new camo
Four on the
netting has
floor.
arrived.
Don't push me. Going.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Quad cannon. Punch it.
A warrior has fallen.
We will tear through you like locusts.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has fallen.
Begin stitching. They will break and shatter.
A warrior has fallen.
They are
Do you feel the end drawing near, General?
begin stitching. Punch it.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Lurking eyes
Going.
on disposal. Let's kick up some dirt.
We can now use our scud storm. Launching scud storm. A warrior has fallen.
Let's kick up some dirt. Lurking eyes at your disposal. Let's kick up some dirt.
A warrior has fallen.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
Let's kick up some dirt.
They will break and shatter.
Let's kick up some dirt.
A warrior has fallen.
Are you still here, General?
We have discovered an enemy black
Let's
lotus.
kick up some dirt. Lurking eyes at your disposal. Let's kick up some dirt.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our scud
Let's kick
storm.
up some dirt. Lurking eyes at your disposal.
We will tear through you like locusts.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Launching scud storm. A warrior has fallen.
Building construction has been completed.
Let's kick up some dirt. Eyes at your disposal.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I ride alone. I wait for you. Get off
A
my
warrior
trail.
has fallen.
Let's kick
We
up.
can
Raise my
now
own
use our
flag.
scud storm.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
Launching
the
scud storm.
next, I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some
I'll
dirt.
puncture the next thing that
Guarding
moves.
the GLA
I'll puncture the
underground.
next thing that moves.
Okay, over there.
Do not hurt
I'll
me.
puncture the next thing that moves.
That building cannot fit there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We
Let's
can
kick up
now
some
use
dirt.
our scud storm.
Let's kick up some dirt.
You
I will
were not
do what I
prepared
must.
for this challenge, were you,
Let's kick
General?
up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing
Let's
that
kick up
moves.
some dirt. Let's kick up some dirt.
Launching scud
Let's kick
storm.
up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Ever been hacked, General?
Let's kick up some dirt. Let's kick up some dirt.
We can now use our scud
Let's
storm.
kick up some dirt.
Feeling overwhelmed, General?
Quad cannon.
Let's kick up some
4
dirt.
on the floor. I'll get there.
A warrior has fallen.
Let's kick up some dirt.
They are brittle. Don't push me. Yes, yes.
Let's kick up some dirt.
We will tear through you like locusts.
Going.
A warrior has fallen.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
A warrior has fallen.
How long does it take for you to build your little tank force?
We can now use our scud storm.
Yes, yes. Going. Don't push me. Start the machinery. Yes, yes.
A warrior has fallen.
I do not have patience for this.
Face me and fall like the rest.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't push me. They are brittle. What? Stop them dead in their
Warrior has fallen.
Begin stitching. I do not have patience for this. Start the machinery. Don't push me.
What is it? Roads? How boring.
I will obey. Does it have to be so far?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our scud storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm just a peasant. I
I'll
do
puncture
what
the
I am
next thing that
told.
moves. I'll puncture
Let's
the
kick
next
up
thing
some
that
dirt.
moves.
You change your mind often.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our scud storm. Launching
kick up some
scud
dirt.
storm.
We will tear through you like
I'll puncture the next thing
locusts.
that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick
We
up
will
some
not
dirt.
be
I'll
oppressed.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our scud storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
1 billion more where that came from.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Do not hurt me.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What do you want with me?
I'll
Let's
puncture the
kick up
next
some
thing.
dirt.
Do not hurt me. Does it have to be so far? can't build there. I will try to hurry.
Don't get on my path. Pour on the floor.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll get them.
They're getting too close. Protect me.
Punch it. They are brittle. Going. They will break and shatter.
Kick up some dirt.
They
A
are
backdoor
brittle.
attack will not help you, General.
Don't
Are
push
you
me.
still here, General?
Punch it.
A warrior has fallen.
Kick up some dirt.
They will break and shatter.
What tactic will you amaze me with now, General?
Stop them dead in their tracks. Don't push me. They are brittle.
Are you just going to
Going.
sit there and wait to be overrun?
We can now use our scud storm.
A new camo netting has
Okay,
arrived.
I will work. That building cannot fit there. Are there not better tools?
Soon all your men will see our boots marching over them.
Launching scud storm.
Let's kick up some dirt. Let's kick up some dirt.
Ever been hacked, General?
That was a lot of work.
Launching scud storm.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Here's our tip, General. Surrender!
A new camo netting has arrived. Let's kick up some
Oh,
dirt.
okay, I will work.
Are you still
I
here,
can't build
General?
there. This is hard work.
I will make my own pad. I wait for you.
We can now use our scud storm.
All right, let's go. Let's kick
I'll
up some
puncture
dirt.
the next thing that moves.
Attacking! Dive! They will be humiliated.
A warrior.
Feeling overwhelmed, General.
Begin stitching. Yes, yes. Don't push me.
Let's kick up
That
some
was a
dirt.
lot of work.
I do not have patience for this.
I'll puncture the next thing.
Don't push me. Start the machinery.
I warn you, General. Get away from my base. Do you know what 100 men can do to a
Kick up
tank?
some dirt.
Are you just going to sit there and wait to be overrun?
Yes, yes.
They are in our base.
Going.
Kill them!
The next thing
Get them out of here!
A new camo netting
Let's
has
kick up some
arrived.
dirt.
Yes, of course.
I'll puncture the next thing
Dive!
that
A warrior has fallen.
Step on the gas! This is my duty.
Soon all your men will see our
bunch of the
boots
next
marching over
Let's kick up
them.
some dirt.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
Let's
the
kick
next
up
thing
some
that
dirt.
moves.
I'm just a peasant.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I
I'll
will do
puncture
the best
next
I
thing that
can.
moves.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Do you know how hard
puncture
it
the
is
next
to
thing
feed a horde, General?
I ride alone.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's kick up
I'll
some dirt.
puncture the
I
next
wait
thing
for
that
you. Aye! Get off my trail.
Get on my bad side.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad cannon.
1 billion more where that
Let's
came
give it
from.
some
Break and shatter.
I'll puncture the next thing.
A lot of work.
Begin stitching. Going. They will break and shatter.
I do not accept this defeat, General. My men will cover my escape, and we will fight another day. Men? Where are my men? You wouldn't consider letting me go, would you? Please don't hurt me.
We are victorious.